As a rule, I don't care much for New Year's resolutions. The problem I have with them is that they're very close-ended, meaning that as soon as you seem to fail with a New Year's resolution, you just sort of give up on the goal, versus setting a goal that you stay after. Say you have a day or a moment when you stumble, you can kind of catch back up with it and get back on the train. But I got a couple things that I'm going to be continuing on in the new year that I figured I'd take a moment and share with you. First is I'm going to go ahead and stay off of Facebook. I had mentioned a couple of months ago after my return to YouTube that I was dropping Facebook, and I've noticed such a huge difference in my mood and my attitude. As much as I miss not being as up to date with my family members and not seeing pictures of the kids growing up and that sort of thing, I'm not ready to go back to that, so I'll be continuing on with no Facebook. Other thing, I'm going to continue not playing video games. Last that I dropped was idle type video games, like Pocket Trains, that sort of thing. Even that, I'm keeping off of that. Just try to keep this dopamine balance working for me and not chasing that dragon, you know what I'm saying? Other thing too, going to keep alcohol to a minimum. I hadn't gotten to where I was drinking a little bit just every day as a habit, and I feel like I'm better without it. I stopped that maybe about a month ago, and I'm feeling better for it, so I'm going to continue on with that. I considered stopping the YouTube because it's a little bit similar to Facebook in that you make a post and you see what sort of feedback that you get, but I believe it may be different. I believe YouTube is going to be something that I'm building, and I'm not going to let the analytics get to me, but I will work hard to try to put up stuff that gets me the interaction from y'all, and we can have a good back and forth. So there you have it. Feel free to share your New Year's resolution, or if you disagree with me doing the New Year resolution at all, or if you agree with New Year's resolution and that's kind of your jam and you're going to be losing weight and you're going to quit smoking and everything else. Comment below, or video responses welcome.